promised, I have yet to give you the update on my bike ride. Last week, I announced that I was going to jump on my bike for the first time in like 10 years and take it around the block and actually go for a ride and give you some feedback. Well, the first thing I can say it is so much harder than I remember. People say it's just like riding a bike. Yeah, well, riding a bike is hard. Like here in Christchurch, we're so lucky because it's a flat city. There's hardly any hills. I mean, the ones we have are huge. But the majority of the time it's flat. And our government has invested so much money in cycle lanes and cycleways and trying to make it more environmentally friendly for people who have the option of being able to jump on a bike. However, this is my story. So I left my house and turned to go up the road and I'm like, yeah, this is fun. Cool. Look at me cruising along. And then I changed gears and I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, it's a bit easier now. And then I get to this like incline where the stop sign is. And I stop and I'm like, okay, cool, no traffic. And I go, but I've left it in 6th gear. So there I am trying not to fall into oncoming traffic. Like, oh my God, can I do it? I did it, obviously, without dying or falling into traffic. So we get out and I'm like, okay. By this point, I am puffed. I might have gone maybe 800 meters from home. And I am already just over it. But I'm like, okay, no, let's go at least around the block. So we're biking along and I'm in the cycle lane. There's cars flying past me. And you'd think, like in a car, you'd think, oh, I've given them enough room. Yeah, that's tons of room. It's not. Please move on to the other side of the road. It's terrifying. Okay, no, for general safety, don't drive on the other side of the road. But be aware of cyclists, because when you get close to them, well, I mean, especially if they're new to it, like me, I was really scared. So I'm in my motion and I'm pedaling along, and I look ahead and I see a car reversing out of a driveway. And in my head, I'm going, no, please stop, please stop, because obviously I've forgotten that a bike has brakes. I know. Not smart. And please stop, this car's coming past me. I'm like, I can do this, it's all right, I'm okay. And fortunately the car stops, so this poor driver would have witnessed a very scared looking woman in her 30s riding past, and I was like, thank you. Next challenge was traffic lights. So I'm coming up to the traffic lights and I didn't know where to go, because you can either go in front of all the cars into the cycle lane bit, but then you've got to get sort of around the corner and onto the next cycle lane. And in a moment of panic, I just decided to go over the footpath and into the cycle lane around the corner, which meant I kind of avoided the lights. There was no one on the footpath, so I didn't annoy any pedestrians. And then once I got back on the other road near my house, there are some speed bumps and they're quite steep. So it was a lot of fun going up the speed bump and then just letting myself cruise and not having to pedal for a few seconds. But I've also found that no matter which direction that you're biking, there's a headwind. So you're always going against the weather. I don't have the issue anymore because I addressed it with a haircut. But there's not really a cute hairstyle that you can wear with a helmet. You could try having the wee pigtail braids. I did that, but then it just digs in on your head up here. And my gosh, aren't helmets fancy these days? There's little dials on the back to tighten it up so it fits perfectly on your head. I was very impressed with that. Obviously, I have a lot of work to do before I can be a cyclist and just be going out and getting things done on my bike. But I have decided to invest more money, even though I haven't had a great success rate. But I have got a toddler seat for my bike and I've got a helmet for my toddler. So once I get all of that connected up, I'll put her on the back and realistically, we're probably just going to go down the road to the park and ride on the paths through the park, because I don't want to go anywhere near cars. They are really scary when you're on a bike. But if you do have any wonderful tips on making cycling easier or getting back into the routine after not doing it for so long, please let me know. Hit me up in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit my subscribe button somewhere over here to make sure that you do get all of the updates on my fitness journey, along with my strange tales of riding bikes, cutting hair, and trying to tow a toddler along with me. Have a great day, and I'll catch up with you guys soon.